guys, TALKIN. I'm back in another video. Today we're going to be doing our weekly ramblings of a WWE fan plus our picks for Saturday Night Main Event. Guys, Saturday Night Main Event to me, when it comes to like the story, only a few of these matches are really getting me, because I just really think that some of the matches there could have been, I feel like so a match between Ludwig Kaiser and Braun Breaker could have been in this. It could have been in it. But also the triple threat match, although I thought it would happen, I wanted to see a match between just Gunther and Finn. I just did. I wanted to see Gunther I want to see Gunther tear into Finn Balor, because I feel as though it's been a long time coming, and this would be able to cement that, hey, these are my wins, and I've gotten all the wins. Even though I didn't need your help, I did benefit from it, but I'm going to show you that I don't need anything from anyone. But I also think that when it comes to the triple threat match, when Gunther wins, how he wins, he could establish some dominance with that. Now, I saw somewhere that somebody wanted him to pin him and stack him and pin him like Roman did at WrestleMania. I don't know if we're going to see that one. I don't know if we're going to see that one, because Damian Priest is a big guy. And I just don't know if they want him to get stacked and pinned. Finn Balor, on the other hand, he could get stacked and pinned. That could happen. But if it was any other person in that ring, I would agree with you. And honestly, I'm open to that. But of course, my pick for that is Gunther, because I just wanted him to be champion for a little longer. Now, generally, I want there to be a title change, but with some of these titles, I just feel like it's not going to happen. Especially the main event, which is Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Which Kevin Owens, he's been spitting. Like, the things that Kevin Owens has said has not been out of nowhere, or it hasn't been something that's outrageous. Like, he literally was like, he just came out of Cody Rhodes came out of nowhere and stitched QB1 on his jacket. Who does that? And I gotta agree, that is some corny stuff. Like, somebody else gotta call you QB1, and then they make it for you, and then give it to you. Not you call yourself QB1, which I still don't know where he got that from. Like, he's never played football. I've never heard Cody Rhodes talk about football other than saying he's the QB1. And to call yourself the QB, neither here nor there. But it's just interesting to me. But the amount of, I guess, I'm going to say hatred, because I don't think Kevin Owens hates Cody Rhodes, but the amount of anger towards Cody Rhodes that Kevin Owens has had, it's just been so entertaining. He keeps on, like, with the videos he makes. I don't know how you can say, in this situation, I'm on Cody Rhodes' side 100%. Like, you have to be kind of teetering it, because you can understand why Kevin Owens did what he did, and still, like, okay, that doesn't mean you should have did that to Randy or to Cody, and that's understandable. But also, apparently, Cody Rhodes might get the winged title for Saturday Night Main Event. So, unless they want to keep this heel thing going with Kevin Owens, I do not see Kevin Owens winning. I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't. And that's okay, because I know it's going to be a good match, but yeah, we gotta be so for real. Now, another championship match would be between Io Sky and Liv Morgan. I'm rooting for Io Sky, 100%. Do I think Io Sky is going to win? That's up in the air right now. Just because Liv Morgan has been on a run, and she has cemented her character, so she could stand to lose it, but at the same time, depending on how they want to go for, you know, Elimination Chamber or even Mania, it's just up in the air on whether or not she's going to take it. And I really can see Io taking that belt from her. I just can't. It would be a close one, but I can see that happening. But then Raquel can come involved. So, who knows? Because Liv can't win a match by herself sometimes. Like, yes, she won a match by herself. although it was a distraction involved, she did win a match between Dakota Kai by herself. But I don't know if that's going to happen on, like, somebody like Io Sky, if she can do that. But if she can, props to her. She's doing what she should have been doing the whole time. Or at least one of those times. Now, the match between the finalists of the U.S. Championships, that hasn't been determined yet. But the person that I'm rooting for has to be Michin. I kind of can see Michin and Chelsea at the finals. I don't know why, I just can see it. Or Tiffany Stratton with some. Tiffany Stratton should not be in the finals at all. Just because she has the money in the bank. So what, she gonna win this belt and then put the money in the bank on the shelf for some months? I don't know. I don't know at all. And this is like, Michin has been putting her all into it, so why not give it to Michin? She's been working hard for it. She can be a great U.S. champion, and she has not gotten any champions since. She hasn't gotten any champions in WWE yet, but she is the material to have the U.S. championship, so why not? Chelsea, she's a good pick, but at the same time, Michin's had a better year than her. She just had a better year. Now, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. This one got a lot of heat. This one has a lot of heat. And I don't know, man. I have no idea. I kind of feel like if if this match has zero interferences, as in nobody comes in by the crowd, like nobody's distracted, I kind of feel as though Drew's going to knock Sami Zayn's head off of his shoulders with a Claymore. I just feel like I'm not going to take Drew seriously if he gets beat by Sami Zayn in this whole trying to get back at Roman and the Bloodline. I'm not going to take it seriously. Like, if Sami Zayn is where you stop, it's like Mario or something. You can't get to the castle. You can't get to Roman if you stop there. No, it's not working. But it's a pretty solid list of matches because I know all of them can go, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like, I don't know if they're just not putting any the same amount of emphasis on it, because technically I don't know if it's considered a PLE other than it just being a special. And since it's just probably like a special and not necessarily a PLE, I don't know yet. I still don't know. Then I understand why. And I'm fine with it. I'm just a little sad that I don't see Bianca or Naomi on there. Because, like, I really was hoping for Naomi to be at Saturday Night Main Event. I was. I'm not even gonna lie, I was. And Jade's still out. Where is Jade? Please somebody find Jade for me. Please somebody find Jade. Like, give her a sensu bean or something. Because I miss her bad. Now, somebody on Twitter, I'm going to put the picture right here. I don't know if he is a reputable source. He talks like he is. He talks like he has all the tea, everything. But he put out a list of the people who are politicking for Mania. And unpopular opinion, I am never mad at the people that are allegedly politicking, because they're just kind of expressing how they want their character to go. I'm not going to get as upset at freaking Roman Reigns kind of saying how he wants his matches to go, because at the end of the day, you like him or not, he is the one who's kind of held WWE up during the pandemic times and pushed it to be into his first $1 billion year of revenue. So I can't be mad if he kind of says, this is how I want my stuff to go, especially because he's always on the Mania card. 9 main events. I gotta give the guy what he wants. I have to give the guy what he wants. And then The Rock being on that list, that's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. The Rock gonna get what he wants. Now, Charlotte, same thing, no-brainer. It's Charlotte Flair, okay? Like, she went a little over for 39 and they ain't say nothing to her, so I'm gonna just give her what she wants. Now, the one that kind of surprised me was Sami Zayn, because I'm just wondering, what exactly is it that you want to do or do not want to do? that's really interesting to me. Very interesting. Because although I do understand it, and Sami Zayn is one of those talents that he's very safe in the ring, and he is able to really do his job well. Same thing, kind of with the same thing with Gunther, but then it kind of goes with his persona of the ring general. Like, he has to keep up a certain type of, he got to keep up a certain standard. Like, he can't just be he can't be putting over anybody. He can't at all. Punk, after years of getting your main event stolen, I can't even front you. I can't even be mad at you either. If I was Punk, I would do the same thing. Like, you're not. This man's main event's been stolen from. And I ain't gonna lie, The Rock might do it again. The Rock might do it again. If he really wants to, The Rock might do it again. And I ain't gonna be mad, because I don't care. Depending on the match, I'm not gonna care. You can let The Rock have that main event. Becky Lynch, that was kind of surprising, but I think it's kind of surprising because I know the type of talent Becky Lynch is, and I know the type of presence that she gives in that locker room, as she's probably a locker room leader, but at the same time, I'm not connected to her. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not too connected to Becky Lynch. Not for real. Not really. Not really at all. But I do understand I understand all the, charisma and everything she brings. 100%. She is a talent, and honestly, if there's anybody in that locker room that's able to say what they would like to do or what they wouldn't want to do, it's Becky Lynch. And I'm sure she fights for the other talents in her locker room to where they're able to get a place to shine, because she did very well when it came to RHEA. That match between her and RHEA was a very good match. Say what you will. Now, Raw on Netflix for the first Raw is supposed to be PLE type of level, and I am excited for that because apparently, allegedly, I ain't gonna say it, I'm not gonna say it 100%, but I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns should be performing on Raw. I'm kind of thinking, is that Raw Day 1? I think that would be like a Raw Day 1 type of situation. So I am really excited because I don't know who Roman's going to be fighting. It's probably going to be Solo for the Ulafala. And if it is Solo, I need Roman to get that Ulafala back. I can't have Solo stay with this Ulafala this many times. Like, at this point, Roman might have to acknowledge him. But I really am seeing it as, hopefully this is what goes down. Roman gets the Ulafala back, The Rock comes out, or something like that. Or it's going to be Roman versus the whole locker room, because that man terrorizes them all. They all need therapy. Drew McIntyre is still on that, so he better get some bodyguards. He better get some bodyguards, or a Scottish man is going to be after him. And not even just Drew. Seth Rollins might be after you, because for some reason he's salty about not being into a match, or Punk being in a match that he didn't want to be. I'm still confused on that. I still don't know why he's too upset about that. But hey, Seth, you do what you want to do. Seth do what he want to do. But for that match, for Raw, I really want to see. I would like to see Bianca. I would like to see Bianca wrestle. I don't know who she wrestle. I don't really care. You gotta have Bianca on that card. You just have to. She's already advertised for it, so I don't need Bianca to show why she's the EST. And this is also going to be, I think it's going to be 3 hours. So I feel as though we're going to be in for a lot of treats and surprises. Now, when it comes to Raw Day 1, I also want to see Naomi. Just give me her Monday and Friday. Thank you very much. But wrestling is at a different point right now, and I think they're in the kind of cool down season, considering it is the holiday season. So when January hits, it's gonna be over, because people are already talking about Mania. They already freaking out about Mania. They're already putting up think pieces or putting up things like, if this doesn't happen, we're gonna riot, have some hashtags trending, put Rock versus Roman or Punk versus. People are kind of iffy on whether or not Seth Rollins and CM Punk is gonna be on Raw for the day one, or they're gonna be on a Mania match. And honestly, it can go both ways because they're trying to draw as many people as they can for the first Netflix on Raw. So if they do CM Punk and Seth Rollins, that's cool. But that is also a Mania match, so they could do like a trilogy if they wanted to. I'll be seated for that. Do a different type of match for Mania. Maybe one of them have a championship. I don't know. But that is all for today. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know about the list, that politicking list. How y'all feel about that? Because honestly, I barely get the word politicking for real. I don't even know the right definition because people call anything politicking nowadays. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Bye!